All right, well, today is a Atlantic Sentinels Day, and we've been down here playing the heck out of this game. So we'll give you a little bit of an update on what's been going on. It is now nighttime, and we've had, three unsuccessful daytime attacks on our convoy. We have sent all three of them to the bottom of the sea, and this one here made a successful, as we're seeing right there, night attack. He squeezed off 4 torpedoes, and all 4 missed. There wasn't even a chance for a dud. So that long range shots are something else, I'm telling you. And it's just a matter of calculating the speed of the convoy and the angle you're shooting at long range. Unless your numbers are correct, they're gonna go wayward. So that was what's up with him. So he was able to sneak out. Now this is only the second round of combat, so he might get another chance. Now this old boy here tried a nighttime attack, but he was detected on the surface with a 1 roll, so that really killed him. He was detected, so he's under the water now, and we have gone through 1 full round of combat with him. This is the damage he took. And he's got 2 electric motors out, so I don't know what the hell that does. He can't travel underneath the water yet. We tried a repair job after the combat, and it was irreparable damage. So I don't know what's going to happen with this detected Type 7. He was detected by the harvester too, so the harvester will get credit for that kill if that's what happens. We are now at the after you boat attack, you get to detect him by using a chart on B3. So, yeah, we get a chance to try to detect him again. If we don't, then I guess he gets away because he's got some motors that aren't too good, and that'll take care of combat round 2. This is a second attempt at videotape, and I, for some reason, hit the gallery. It said I needed to free up some space. And when I did, it was gone. So I had that whole playthrough. This whole thing was all played through, the die rolls and everything. But for some reason, it got knocked out. So that's where we're at right now. All 3 of them dropped their depth charges. Now, the thing of it is, what I said in the previous video that got deleted is there's a video link on one of my Atlantic Sentinels. I think it might be 1 or 2 videos before. But anytime you play this, our Atlantic Hunters, or the Hunters, I think is what it's called. It's highly recommended because it gives you a big breakdown and tells you a lot about submarine warfare, Wolfpacks, and all the escorts. So that's where I'm at with this game. We're going to continue on with the playthrough, but hopefully this time it goes through. That was not good. Now, they're saying there's a recovery here after you've deleted them, but I'm trying to recover, and I couldn't recover nothing, so we're just going to start anew and fill you in on what happened. But yeah, there you go. He went in at night, made an attempt. Squeezed off 4 rounds. Nothing happened. See, he was able to get away. He was fine. His little buddy, though, got detected by the surface radar. At night, they're surfaced. Once he got detected, though, he's submerged. So he's submerged right now. He's taking some pretty good hits. You can see all that. And he's got flooding and hull damage. So that's it. We're going to go for the detection. When we come back, make sure everything's good to go. And the day's running out. I've been playing this most of the day. Like I said, I wanted to upload the video, but a lot of mistakes made. It is gone. So we'll be back with some more Atlantic Sentinels play. I'm having a good time with this game. Spending a lot of my gaming time over on this table on the game development end. And we've got a lot of updates on that too, but we'll hold off. And we're just enjoying us some Atlantic Sentinels, kicking back on a nice day off. And days are coming short, although we got some bad weather coming on in, but yeah, we might be back at it maybe at the end of this month, so it still gives me plenty of time. So when we come back, playing some Atlantic Sentinels, and he's trying to get away. Once she's been detected, though, and he has all this damage, don't bode well for him. But he has no electric motor, so he can't submerge. So to see what the rules say about that, we'll be back. All right, then, a detection. Pretty ill-fated. He didn't get a chance to come in. I think of it is, that was a roll of 1 or 2. No, I think it's 1 or 2 during the night at night, and 1 during the day. And we got a 2. So bad luck, schmucks for the Germans, because down in 3 U-boats, shoo. Although these are trained, these boys here are veterans, but out of the 5, only one's sticking around to tell a tale. So we'll see what's going on now with the 2 roll. That's a 6 modified by a 42. Let's put this on the 3. Fuel tanks hit? No. I'll go down the line here. Drive planes hit? Oh, no or yes. Those drive planes hit? I don't see them. Oh, dive planes. I'm looking right at. Okay. No. G7A torpedo during the day, nowhere at night. Previous detection, yes. So that turns that into a 4. All right. Long range, it doesn't have nothing to do with it because he's out into the approach area. Exceeded test depth. I don't know what that means. I'll have to find that out. There you go. Firing F&A. He hasn't fired anything yet. 1 escort, no. 2 escorts plus 1, so that makes that a 10. So a 10 here. Escort moved. Which one would it be? It'd be the harvester. We'll keep him there. You don't get that. You don't get that penalty. The other 2 will. So we'll come up with a 10 on this one, and that equals. He's doomed. That's detected. All right, we're going to take a break because I think the wife is here and she's got some cooking stuff to do. Got to go upstairs, and when we come back, yeah, he ain't long for this world. So it's very much a gimme. We'll just have to go through this. Now, like I said, I learned from that TV documentary that this here depth chart and dodging the depth charts can last up to 12 hours with hundreds of depth charts thrown. So in this game, it's really simplified, but yeah, in real life, it's time to. His air's running out anyway. And he has no more electric motors, so I'll have to find out what's up with that before we continue on. We're back. All right, well, we're assuming, or we're interpreting that he is detected, but he cannot move. He has no more engine, so therefore, before we roll, we won't be using our optional U-boat escort movement chart, which we just did. And like I said, you didn't see it because it was accidentally deleted. Let me get you back here to this chart, though. All right. We use this chart, roll 1 die, and that'll be the U-boat's movement. Try to get away, and we try to match that. If you don't match it, you get a penalty. If you do match it, you get a bonus. So we won't be using that because he won't be going anywhere. He's staying put. We should give him a +3, but yeah, we'll go ahead with the to hit rolls. He's not gonna be long in this world, so we'll go ahead with that. And the first one is a 12. Wow. Anything above a 13 sinks up, so that might be what goes on here. We'll have that be the harvester, which means they have not moved. These 2 here, we need to move to our moved side because they came from other spots to participate. That'll give you penalties here. But anyway, the harvester has not moved. Therefore, fuel tanks hit, no. Hydrophones out, no. Batteries damaged, no. Batteries are so good, but per electric motor hits, that's a 12, 13, 14. The harvester is a H class. That's 15 on this chart here. So, +1 escort's not a minus, so we're at 15. 13 plus is a U-boat sunk. Now, this U-boat was detected by the harvester using its Type 271. She was surfaced at night, so we'll give her the credit for the U-boat kill. There you go, and that's how you do that. So that's combat round. That's the second combat round. We're done. So now we'll flip this back over to day, and we'll switch this to combat round 1. Oh, wait, hold on. That was combat round 2. We got the third one at night. I'm sorry. My bad. So this will be day, night. Yeah, day. So we'll switch this back to here. This will go to day. I'm sorry. All right. And now we have 1 more U-boat out here. We figure out how that happens. But other than that, so far out of the 5, 1, 2, 3, and 4, sent to the bottom. We'll be back. Having a great Atlantic Sentinels day. Been playing this all day. Sorry we just gave you a quick little drop in. We're able to give you some really good torpedo shoot offs and stuff. But we'll be back and make sure we can upload. Everything's cleared up. I don't know what happened, but we'll be back. All right. Well, the game does provide inoperable markers. Just wanted to show you that, but the U-boat didn't survive anyway, and that's just it. Without its maneuverability, without our optional maneuverability, she was just sitting there in the water, dead. In another video game, in another computer version of this, I think it might be War at Sea. Oh, that's a great game. It makes you want to play that. As a matter of fact, we might have to jump and play a little bit of that after playing this game. Kind of gets you in the mood. That one there's got the full video of everything of the torpedoes hitting. It's a really good game. But this is a good board version here, too. All right, well, that'll be it. Now, I'm thinking, second. We're wanting to figure out what to do with this. So that was the night. Night. They both had combat. This is the day. So I guess what we do is roll to see if he wants to attack during the day. If he doesn't, then it's over because there's no other combat round. So let me look in here and see real quick. We'll be right back. Rules say during the day, you can attack on a 1 die roll of 1 to 2 only. So 1 to 2. We'll find out if this combat round is over. We'll move on to another space. What? You gotta be kidding me. You can't make this up. Hold on. Oh, I have die roll of 1 to 2 in the daytime. All right, well, he's gonna go for a daytime attack. I guess you can figure out the storyline is this. Out of this Wolfpack, none of them has been, none of the shipping's been destroyed. And they're all gone down. So Berlin and, who is it? Dönitz? Admiral Dönitz wants some kills. All right, in our little escort story here in Atlantic Sentinels, we have gone through a meeting of a Wolfpack in our second space that we ventured into on our way to St. John's. The good news is there were 5 U-boats, and we've taken out 4 so far. So it has been a bad mission. The only U-boat left is a veteran commanding a Type 7, and he's the only one that's made it through the screen. Was able to squeeze off some rounds, but unfortunately he was at long range and none of them hit. So out of that 5 Wolfpack, he's got a radio back to Berlin that he's the only one left. So guaranteed old Rear Admiral Dönitz ain't gonna like his report, so he's gonna try to take something out here during the day. He's got to try to salvage something out of this Wolfpack. He's the only one left. Unfortunately, it's daytime now. He hasn't heard back from any of his compatriots. How many of them are there? There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's silenced. So he figures before he calls the old Rear Admiral, you better do something. So the day is dawned, and he's going to try to get in. We will try a detection. He will be under the water, so we'll go with the sonar. We won't be using the Type 271 radar. We'll be using, I think, the ASDIC detection check. So we'll go through the procedures. That's where we are right now in our little escort story. We'll be right back. All right, well, it says in the rules that the first chance of a detection is with the Type 271 radar. He's under the water, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. I'm thinking we skip that because he is submerged. But it's only you may detect him with it, but only if he sent a contact report and your escort has used it. We're not using that. 271 is what we're worried about here. During the day, during the night, but it doesn't say that there's a prerequisite of him being surfaced. All U-boats on the sides, left, right, but only against adjacent, blah, 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 blah. This is a lot. I guess according. We'll do it. During the day it tells you 1 or 2. So it's supposed to die roll of 1 during the day, so 1. We'll detect him with a successful roll of 1. They've been failing this. We have been lucking out on this roll. So with the 1, he's detected. 6. No chance. No chance. All right. Next will be the. You can see. I don't know if you can see this little marker they got here, but this is for the ASDIC detection. Something right here. So you go over here, and we do have one that goes into his approach box. So that'll be good. We'll look on the prerequisites of this. Probably with the 1 to 3. So 1 to 3, and he's detected. 2. He is detected. We'll be right back. All right, the alarm has been sent out by the Renocule. She will get the prize when or if the U-boat is sunk or scuttled. Now we got to decide which ones we want to bring in. I think we'll bring in the ones adjacent. This will be the end of this combat round, so we're going to move this one. The Bulldog will be moved over here. Switched over to its moved side. Bulldog and the Renocule. Bulldog will suffer a die roll penalty for moving. And we'll go ahead and the Harvester doesn't get a negative modifier. You can see some of these here get negative modifiers, so we don't want definitely want an H class. He'll get a +1, so we'll move the Harvester. He will go from here, flip to moved, and he will join the party. Going after it. 3's fine. I think that's right. And like I said, I think you can move them all over there. Don't know. I mean, first thing we got to do, though, is take off one of our depth charges. So here is 11. We'll take off 1. You can see there, his time is 1. He's got 11 and he's good to hold, so we're going to take one of those off from the whole group. Let me see here. And it doesn't matter which ones, it's as long as it comes from the group. So what are we doing here? It'll be a depth charge. I guess now we'll start with the maneuvers. The U-boat will attempt to evade right, straight, or left, and above the water. The escort will try to match him, and if they don't, they'll get penalties, and if he does, he'll get positive modifiers. But I think that's where we're at now. The Renocule, Bulldog, and Harvester going after the detected, and nobody's been able to make it through. We got a big escort with 7 ships, 7 escorts for this convoy. So yeah, so far it's proved to be deadly for the bad guys. We'll be right back. All right, first up, I guess, will be the we'll do the Harvester. He'll get a plus or a minus. He'll minus because he's moved, but he'll roll 2d6. Looking for a high roll. Anything over a 13 plus sinks him. So here you go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on a second here. We'll get that 4. This one here's within reach. A 6. So we'll modify that as follows. He's a clean ship. Hasn't been touched yet, but that's about to stop. All right, batteries per electric motor, night, surface attack, nope, H class. The Harvester is an H class, so that'll go up to a 3. And then town class. I wonder if he moved. Oh, ain't on this one yet. Oh, it's detection. Okay, if he's moved. He was detected. Okay, so you get the penalty for detection if he's moved, but he was already detected. So there you go. We're at a 7. That equals 2 hits. Now, we'll go over here to our... let me get this ready to go. Be right back. All right, so the incoming depth charge hits is at 2, barring any movements. So U-boat movement will be a 5. Translates into a evade straight. All right, I got a blur on here. Oh, that's right here. Okay, so he's going. U-boat's going straight. Let's see. Escort was a 6. Escort was a 6. Ooh, what? Fade straight. They matched? Hold on a second, I'll be back. Alright, Alright, well, if the escort direction matches the U-boat's direction, but the number is not exactly equal to it, the U-boat takes 1 additional hit. So there you go, he'll take 3. And here we go. This will be the repercussion segment. Already. First one is a 46. 46 equals. Oh, that's pretty good for the U-boat. There's a little anti-aircraft flat gun. What is that? That's 2 centimeter flat gun. There you go. Is now damaged. All right. That'll be 2 more. 44. We're in the 40s. I will take this off because it's from the other one, but we will have some flooding. What did I do with my flooding marker? Flooding's right here, and you can see how it gets all flooded on up. All right, next one to the 1. 35 hull damage. 35 hull damage. All right, that'll be it. But that's only for 1 ship, the Harvester. Next we'll go to the Bulldog. Got a 9. Fuel tank's hit, nothing else, everything else is good. Electric motor, H-class +1. Bulldog is a B class. It don't have anything on here, no. What is that? Yeah, is that a B class? It sure is. Huh. I don't know if that's right. Well, we'll see. Is that what there's on the other side? B class. All right, we're good. There's no positive or negative modifiers to that one. So more than 1 escort, so we get a 9 on this one. That equals 3 hits. We'll see if that's modified by the... Oh, be right back. U-boat evation was a 5. Escort was a 6. He gets 1 extra hit. They both went straight. So there you go. That's how that works. All right, let's see what we got here. 55. Oh, another hull damage. It comes quick. 3. 23. Diesel engine out. Damage. These can be repaired though. 2 more hits. Having bad luck with the dice today. Right back. Second hit, 20. 24. Flat guns. Flat guns are already damaged, so they get away with that one. And for the final one, 15. Dive planes. Alright, that is it. Dive planes damaged. That'll be it for that one. Our final one before he can try to make an escape will be the Renocule. We got buddies. What you doing? It's snowing. It's just miserable out today. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. One thing about a Burmese mountain dog, the more miserable it is outside, the more he wants to go out in it. I mean, it's literally snowing, raining, sleeting. Winds are 20 miles an hour, if not more. And yeah, he's out there just laying there as snug as a bug in the rug. Taking a nice little nap. I guess it'd be like us, you know, having a heated blanket on and just kind of snuggling out in the cold. But he ain't getting out there for long. He says, I don't care. We'll be right back. All right, so I believe we did both of these, the Harvester and the Bulldog. We're moving now to the Renocule. And we'll see how many depth charges she wishes to drop. That's an 11. Wow, good roll. That could be a destruction roll. Let me see here. Fuel tanks are good. Hydrophones are good. Batteries are good. Electric motors are all good. Night surface attack. Nope, I'm an H class. He's a flower class, which is no modifier on it. So they get away with 1 on this one. Wow. So he gets 4 hits pending any navigational getaways he can do. What is his maneuvers? We'll be right back. All right, now last on the list will be our Fowler class Corvette, the Renocule. There you go. Oh boy, suffered Like I said, watch that show. Whoever volunteered for these things are nuts. Because it gets really bad down there, and it's really bad now. 12, 14 hours plus underwater, under an attack, 100 plus depth charges. Whew, could you imagine the explosions those things going off? Alright, so we're rolling for this old boy. Oh, we rolled for his hits. I guess he's got 4 of them coming. And now I got to roll for their maneuver. So the U-boat maneuver will be a 3. That translates into an evade right. So he'll be going right. The Escort, the Corvette, will be going 1. Ooh, evade left. Alright, well that means he gets 1 less hit because he outmaneuvered the Escort. And these things will be, these old barrels of explosives will be flying astray. Oh, I need to check some stuff out here. Yeah, I need to let the dog in. We'll be right back. Alright, then 3 depth charges coming on in. We got a 56. Comes out to a deck gun. Ooh, it's deck gun. Unscathed. But as far as hits go, they'll take that one. If they gotta take one. Was it down to a 2? 26. 26. Alright, well, guns are getting hit. So it must be the explosions are coming around here. Front and back. Next one. 31. Flooding. Flooding has increased. So there are his damages after the first round of combat. He'll get a chance to repair everything, and then we'll try another detection. There you go, having a great time in this game. It is sleeting, snowing. Great time to cozy up. We were up late last night, getting our sequence of play down for Pat for this game. All kinds of stuff going on. Having more fun than a human being should be allowed to have during my time off of work. So yeah, we're gonna be back at it here. We got about another month or so, maybe less, when that weather breaks. I've already called them up. The weather. I'm a road construction person. The weather has just tore the roads around here up. I mean, you don't want to venture out during the day, much less at night, to keep an eye out for these potholes. So I went into work the other day and told them, let's get those machines out. These roads gotta get repaired. So all kinds of job security waiting for me here in a few weeks. We'll be back. Might call us a video, and when we come back, we'll find out if the old boy is detected again or if he makes his escape. We're back.